Hey everyone, welcome to October, week 2 of my weekly salary paycheck. So today we will be stuffing our sinking funds and yeah, come and join with me. If you haven't subscribed, please push subscribe and push that bell notification button as well. And that'll upload you, that'll keep you updated with all of my new uploads. So our family is saving for 6 months ahead. We are saving for all of our sinking funds and getting organized. We are saving for travel and yeah, 2 working parents full time and 2 kids that are very busy. So yeah, please join me. So this is our money that we have from our last cash condensing video for the first week. So this is week 2 of October, and this is the money that we've previously condensed from the binders, but we don't need to take to the bank because we have it here ready to go to stuff. Now this $15 here is rollover, which I've kept just to add into the challenges. And I have divided this into 3 sections. One being, so we have $1,500 that I get every week. I put $200 a week away to put towards challenges. I then have $500 a week, which I have gotten rid of some yucky notes in there that I've got ready to put away towards into our wallet. And then we have the rest of the money then to put into all of our binders, into the categories, many categories and binders that I have. Also extra $15 here, which I'll be adding into the challenges here that'll be for a separate video. So we will count all of this up together and then go from there. So I'll just grab the calculator. I hope you guys have all been well and having a good week so far. All right, so this is for cash stuffing into our binders. So we have, let me just check we're filming just to make sure it's all good. I hope you guys have been really well. And sorry if I knocked the camera. I've lost a little thing in my jigger that stops it swiveling. So that's okay, we'll make do. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right. So these are to put into our binders. I did see one with some tape on it before, which is going to annoy me, this one. So I'm just going to swap that over for another 10. Probably in here will be a nicer one. There we go. In there. Okie dokie. Then we have in here, we have, I don't know if I've done that right. Anyway, should be exactly $1,500. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 120, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 5, 100, 13, 20, I think I have counted it wrong, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and $15. And that's not going to be right. And minus the 15 that we put in. We might be $20 over. I seriously did count it. I probably stuffed up, but it is $1,500. I have counted it a few times now. So this one is for, we'll put this aside for our challenge video. This one here is for our wallet, 500. And then the remaining money here, then into our binders. So first we will be getting our wallet out. And the categories that I use in here are groceries, petrol, family time, and takeaway. I keep it quite simple. I don't have a coffee pouch. I don't have you know, even less than that. And I could use a couple more, possibly like a spend-in one. That would maybe be good in there as well. But realistically, I sort of dip into, you know, groceries for coffee and whatever. So, all right, so what we've got here is 51. So I'm going to do just $100 there into petrol, so fuel. So $100 a week in for petrol. Now I've got a lot of smaller notes at the moment because these are sort of older ones, so I wanted to get rid of them. So I'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to put $50 into family time. Into takeaway. And $50 into family time. Takeaway, we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. $50 into family time. And then we have groceries with the rest. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $300 total for groceries. Done. So that is our wallet done. I don't normally have such small notes in the groceries, but that's it. And that there is for next, from my cash condensing, but for next Friday, which will be our next week 3 October. All right, so this is what we have to stuff. Oh, I didn't do my tradition. I love nice smelling things. Good. All right. So, let me get my little list. We will be starting today with our self-care binder, which is our family binder for really, it's kind of a head to toe binder. So anything that's, yeah, is to do with the body or the mind, really. All right, so $10 into here. So that gives us 100 and 160 in self-care. Feels like a long time since I've done a cash stuffing. Clothing, we will be adding in 20. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 160 in clothing. Haircuts. I think I'm just about due to have another one of those. We'll just put in a 5. So that is 100, 205. I think I might need to order, which is a good problem to have, some more fully funded slips. So I only have one left. And I'd ordered 20. So skincare, we will be putting in a 5. Fully funded, most of these are 300. So 1, 2, 250, 255, and 260. Beauty is fully funded. So the $5 that I put into that one, I will just set to the side for now, under the candle. Nails, we'll be getting 10. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 into nails. Eyelashes, we just pop in a 5. I don't have many 5s, so I'm just going to take out those 3 and just grab a 20. Beautiful. All right. So I have been back into working hard. Pretty much as always, the busiest term for us is this last term. All right, so eyelashes, hair laser, we've just put $5 in each. Tattoo, we'll just be putting $5 in this one, which is 100, 5, and 10. Let's move these back a little bit, hey? just sit down. Okay. Books we have is fully funded. Books and then buffer. So that is our head to toe binder. There. So the next binder, let's move these across a little bit. We'll be doing is the kids and family binder. So sports now is fully funded, and that normally gets 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. We'll be setting that to the side. Sports equipment normally gets a 5. That is fully funded. School holidays. Gets a 5. 20, 30, $35. Shoes. Gets a 10. 1, 2, 250, 260, 270. So the kids' school shoes, which they need, runners, school shoes, you know, casual shoes, and sometimes they need 2 pairs of shoes a year depending on how long they last. Uniforms and stationery gets a $10. So that has 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 520, 540, 550. School fees is online transaction. School photos is fully funded at 100. And then the kids section here, this is for, we just put $10 in each of these. This is to help my son one day, help him contribute to his first home, and also for first car as well. But they're only 7 and 8 at the moment, so it will be a long process, but we just do, and obviously we can add more to it later. This is like 10 years time. We just put in $10 a week into that. So that is our family and kids binder there. This is our bills high priority binder. I class them, a lot of them, as high priority, but really this would be, you know, pretty up there. Our electricity is fully funded. I just did get a bill actually, and luckily it was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be, purely because we don't have solar, we didn't use the pool over winter, so we didn't need to heat it and things like that. So that's got 1,200 and the bill was just under 6. I'm just going to pay 6, and even if that puts us in credit, $15 or something. So we will need to fill that back up, and I'll take out the fully funded out of that once I pay the bill. So that is fully funded, but we'd normally put in 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 into that as well, which is now currently fully funded. Then we have water, fully funded. We always put $30 into water, which we now don't need to. And the goal of this then is to use this then into our getting ahead for these same bills for the next 3 to 6 months. But I haven't got the binder for that yet, so that will happen, and I'll do a separate video on that because I'm super excited and I've worked it out perfectly, and I really want to explain to you how I'm doing it. So council rates, we always put in a $40 to this one. So we have 20, 40. So council rates, which are due in January, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820. Oh, there's an AA 2011 there as well. That's all right. Okay, car insurance and rego. Car stuff is done on hubby's pay. Annual club fee, this is just for an annual bill. It's just shy of $2,000 due in January. So we need to get ahead of that one. So we have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 240. So 1,240 total for that one. Buddy, every week we'll always get $35, well, 25, 35. So I will put in 35. So he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is to cover food, worming, flea prevention, all that sort of stuff. This one is fully funded. Pet board-in gets $10. This is for if we go away. I'll just take that out. 10, 20, 30, and I'll just put in 2 20s. So that is for when we go away, and if we need our Labrador to be put into boarding or be looked after, so that'll get a 10. So that has $130 in there. It's $500 to be fully funded, and then buffer we will just put in 10 at the moment. Finish these last 5, 2 5s. Okie dokie. So we have currently in our bills buffer 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 440, 450. So 450 currently in our buffer account. So that is our bills binder. Now medical, which I'm quite proud of, and want to get this looked after. So now medical, this is the emergency. We have put away $1,000 fully funded into our medical emergency money. But then I have turned that envelope into this one. So this is just for doctors. So what I will do is fully fund this at $200, and I will put $30 that I would normally have put into the medical, now that it's fully funded, into this one. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we need $40 more in there, and then this one then will be fully funded. This is for doctor's appointments. Pharmacy is fully funded. No, it's not. It now will be today. So I believe we need $30 more. So let's have a check. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So we have $300 now in pharmacy, which will keep us going for a while. Once we get below that 300, I'll take that out and top it back up. All right, so specialist, I think I'm just gonna do a 5 into specialist today. So we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 360, 370, 385 into specialist. That's for specialist appointments that we need to have. Excess, I need to get up to 500, and this covers, I'll put a 10 in there. This covers, we have private health cover, but this covers excess if we need surgeries and things like that. There's a 500 excess. So 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380. So it's 380. So we need 120 more in there, and that will be fully funded for good, because this is, again, emergency. Dentist, we'll pop in $10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $910. Had some beautiful weather. I had my family over last weekend. We had a pool party, which was quite nice. So the kids love seeing them. And my brother and my sister came over. So orthodontics braces, we will be putting in a 10. I don't have as many 10s as I normally do, but 1, so we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 410, 420, 430. So we're gonna need thousands for that, but I'll keep you updated once we get our initial appointment done with soon. Now optical, I meant to cash condense that, but that's okay. Optical, we will put in just a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 350, 355. Once I go get I've got to make an appointment, get some glasses. Whatever that comes to, I'll make that up to 300, and then we'll fully fund that once I've had that one appointment. Fitness, we put in 10. So I'll take out a 10, put in a 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 in for fitness. Vitamins is fully funded at $200. An emergency for medical is fully funded at $1,000. So that binder's coming along nicely. I'm happy with that. Now we have our home binder, which is depleted a lot because I spent a lot of money on linen. So we will just be starting it again. $5 on household. I honestly just need to put more money away for household stuff. I just spend way too much money. Home maintenance. This is depleted a lot. I'll take out the fully funded because it's not anymore. It's only got $100 in there. So I've taken out $300 from that. To spend on the emergency linen, which wasn't an emergency, but I just did it. So we all make mistakes, or it's okay. So let's just keep going with it. Back on track. Home maintenance. Put $10 in. So we have 110. And we'll just keep going with it. Pool maintenance. We have 1, 20, 40, 50. And I'll put in a 25 to that one. So we have in pool maintenance 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 175. I think dipped into that as well. Plants and garden, dipped into this as well. That's all right. Let's just keep plodding along. 1, 2, 300, 310, 320. Add in a 5, 325. Landscape and gardens. That's really for next year for turf, but I will put in a $5 just to keep it going. Fence gets, I'm going to need to grab some more money. 5, 10. There you go. I'll take out 3 5s and put in a 20. Because we'd add $5 into fence. So we have $50, $70, $90 in there at the moment. Indoor furniture is for my dining table. I'd really like to get. I'm going to put a 20 in there. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. Currently for our new dining table. Outdoor furniture, lounge, home security, solar. I am going to skip those ones for now because I think I need the money that's left over for these. We're going to do events just to see what I need for this. I'll put $5 into birthdays. This is for friend, kids' friends' birthdays. So there's 20 in there. I'll semi-condense that. So $20 in there for birthdays. My son's birthday is coming up, but we're not actually doing a big party. So he actually wanted to just have friends over here and play games and PlayStation and stuff. So that's actually going to save me about $500. So I'll move that $500 because I know my daughter does want a party into my daughter's one after that. All right, cinema theater. I am going to put in 20. Yep, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 165 in there. But as you know from my last video, I've just this morning spent $500 as a bulk film on Beauty and the Beast tickets. So I need to figure out where that money's coming from. I'll add $5 to date night. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 into date night. We will get that up. Gifts are fully funded. Family photos, we'll just put in a 5 just to slowly, that's just a goal to one day get some nice shots. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210. Work conference, just a 5. Yeah, that's not till next July. 50, 70, 80, 90. But it adds up. That's what I love seeing. So Father's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, all fully funded. Now that leaves us with this, which I am going to put into, since Christmas isn't far, I am going to put all this into the Christmas binder. So Christmas binder, which I love. All right, so kids presents. want to check what we are up to. So this is my daughter, my son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, and an AA there, 760. So we have 760. I'm gonna steal a 20 there. I'm gonna put in $40 into daughter. Now this will bring it up to $800. So we've got $800 then fully funded for the kids. $800 for my daughter, which was the goal. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so that'll be 800. And then 800 for my son, which was also the goal there. We can start buying some presents. So we have 20. Just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, and $800. $800 in son's presents. That leaves us with $20 left. I will go I'm gonna go December 1st box. That only has a, what's that in at 40? I'm gonna go 50. Yep, and then I'm gonna go Santa photos. Actually gift wrap. I'm going to go the other 10. All right, so we have 20, 30, 35. So I need more in there than that, but that's okay. That will do for now. It's only mid-October, so we should be fine. Now that leaves this that we didn't need to stuff because we had already fully funded some categories. So what I'm going to be doing with this, now normally I would be putting this into my 6 months ahead binder, which I actually haven't got just yet. I've got most of it, I'm just waiting on the binder. I'm thinking, is there anything else I need to fully fund? They're not really a necessity, are they? Other than clothing. They're not really, not as necessity as others. For the time being, I'm going to put these 20s into how much do I have in car maintenance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put it in car maintenance. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So $200 I'm adding into car maintenance. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So we've got $800 in there. We have spent some, but I'm going to need more. I need to fill these ones up a bit more. So that's okay. And I haven't got the binder for the 6 months ahead yet. So we won't start that yet until I've actually got everything. And it could really be a New Year's thing that we could do as well, but I am excited to get started on it. And then I've got $20 left here, which I might just pop into household, into home maintenance. All right, so that'll give us 1, 10, 20, 30 in there. All right, start saving back up for that, for the stuff I've spent on the weekend. All right, so fantastic. So now we have finished the cash stuffing, and for my week 2 October, stick around. My next video coming out, I would say tomorrow, will be the challenge video. So stick around. I love you guys. I'm so close to 700 subscribers, if not already. Really want to get to the 1,000. It's going to be such an awesome achievement. So thank you guys for sticking around. Love your comments. Love you guys. And yeah, have a really, really great week. Work hard, get that savings done, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye.